Welcome to our virtual ship tour of our incredible Iona, our newest, biggest and most innovative ship to date. Iona was designed to bring the outside in and really make the sea the star. She was named after the Scottish island, and wherever you stand on the island you can see the sea. We loved that concept at P&O Cruises, and as you will see on our tour, wherever you are on this beautiful ship, you will enjoy some fantastic sea views. Iona will allow 5,200 guests to experience our XL class difference. More freedom, more variety, and more innovation than ever before. There are many fleet firsts to talk about. She's our first ship to be powered by LNG or liquefied natural gas, which reduces our carbon output. She has our first gin distillery at sea, our first ever gastropub, and a brand new accommodation type in our Conservatory mini suites. Not to be forgotten is an entertainment area called the Sky Dome, which can be enjoyed around the clock. Iona was named in a virtual ceremony and named by Dame Irene Hayes. She will take our guests to experience the beautiful Norwegian fjords, plus Spain, Portugal and the Canary Islands. Now let's have a look through the beautiful Atrium before I talk you through the variety of dining and entertainment venues which feature on board. As you can see, the natural light floods into the beating heart of the ship thanks to the three-tiered glass window. This grand atrium has a great atmosphere day and night. Guests can be in the venues all around here and enjoy pop-up entertainment to add to the ambience. That sweeping marble staircase is just so elegant, isn't it? You can imagine yourself sitting in one of the cafe or bars with a coffee or perhaps a cocktail and watching those ever-changing sea views. Now let's explore some of our incredible eateries on board. Dining is just so important to our guests. After destination, it's a key reason they choose to cruise. The great thing about Iona is that there are no set meal times to stick to. Couple that with plenty of choice, no one will ever go hungry on board. First up is our gastropub, the Kegging Cow, serving perfectly cooked steaks chosen from our dry aging fridge. And I have to mention our Prime Minister burger, quite possibly the best burger at sea. Other dishes here include beer battered fish and triple cooked chips, slow cooked pork belly, or how about a beef and ale pie? It's the perfect place to gather with friends, enjoy a delicious meal paired with a lovely glass of wine or pint of craft ale, and some tasty desserts too. Moving on to the Olive Grove. Here we celebrate all of the flavours from the Med with authentic dishes and sharing platters. It's the ideal venue for intimate dinners for two or a celebratory family meal, with options to eat in the restaurant or the conservatory area. I really enjoyed the seafood chicken and chorizo paella, but there are plenty of options to choose from pasta to pizza to favourites from the grill, including beef koftas. Next, let's head up to the Keys, our multi-dining piazza. There's an informal dining option to suit every mood. There's a real fun street food atmosphere with access out to the promenade deck, so outdoor dining is available too. It's the perfect place for a quick snack, light lunch or informal dinner. Fusion is a hotspot for lovers of authentic Asian flavours. Or you can satisfy your seaside hunger cravings at Hook, Line and Vinegar. Nothing beats the traditional fish and chips when on holiday, hey? There's also the Boardwalk Diner, where American classics meet Southern soul food. How about sampling burgers, hot dogs, Southern fried chicken, all with a slice of slaw? Sounds great to me. For guests with a sweet tooth, Ripples is the place to visit, serving scoops of modern Italian style gelato or sundaes including the classic Knickerbocker Glory. This is an addition to premium tea and coffee. You can also experience ice cream afternoon tea here, which can be served with either a glass of fizz or a Costa coffee or Tea Pig's tea. P&O Cruises' signature dining venues such as Sindhu are also on board Iona. Here you'll be treated to authentic Indian cuisine with a British twist. The menu here is a triumph of spices, flavours and wonderful aromas, which guests will enjoy in its opulent setting. This is an experience not to be missed. Another P&O Cruises signature venue is Epicurean, fine dining in elegant surroundings. It's got a refined and intimate kind of atmosphere here. Crisp white tablecloths and impeccable service lend to the sophisticated feel. It's all about the table art. Smoked salmon is carved in front of you, or the crêpe Suzette is flambéed at the table. Just an incredible evening can be spent here. Heading back to the Grand Atrium, you'll visit Vista Cafe, serving premium tea, coffee and snacks, as well as some delightful sweet treats. It's the perfect place to enjoy a relaxing pit stop while looking at those fabulous ocean views and watching the world go by. As you can see, there are so many options to try on board and new dining experiences to be had. So what about our bars and watering holes on board? Well, let's check these out right now. First up is Anderson's. By day, it's a quiet lounge bar with a library for browsing, the ideal spot for reading and relaxation. By evening, it becomes the place for before or after dinner drinks, as the main dining restaurants are located next door. The exciting focal point of Anderson's is a boutique gin distillery, the statement copper still situated at the side of the bar. Guests will gather round it for masterclasses and gin tastings. We've paired up with Salcombe Gin and created Maribel Gin. Maribel means Star of the Sea, which we think describes it perfectly. Let's go to Emerald Bar next, situated in the Grand Atrium. It's got a Covent Garden kind of feel here. Premium cocktails are served and guests can enjoy the pop-up entertainment such as buskers, musical performances or even the aerial circus performances in early evening. Up to the next level of the Grand Atrium, you'll find a real favourite of mine, the Glass House, with a special wine menu curated by P&O Cruises food hero Ollie Smith. Sample flights of wine here and enjoy a light lunch or an informal evening meal. The choices range from small plates tapas to slider burgers to pairing dinners, all whilst taking in those magnificent views. Next, let's head to Brodies Bar and Casino, our much-loved British pub. A real sociable atmosphere here where we serve the largest range of British and international bottled beers, ciders and real ale. There's a great selection on tap too, not to mention a well-stocked wine menu and tasty traditional bar snacks such as pork scratchings, peanuts and crisps. During the day, Brodies hosts quizzes and live sport, but by night it's a popular spot for live entertainment, karaoke, quizzes and game shows. Just next door to Brodies is the casino, so if you're feeling lucky and fancy a flutter on the gaming machines or tables, this is the place to visit. Up to deck 17 now to find the Crow's Nest, offering panoramic views of the ocean in a modern and elegant setting. It's a delightful spot for daytime relaxing or reading. In the evening, the venue becomes a sophisticated cocktail lounge where guests can listen to a live pianist tinkling the ivories. Now let's visit the Clubhouse. By day, it's a bright and spacious lounge, ideal for afternoon entertainment and family fun. By night, it transforms into a modern live lounge and late night disco, offering entertainment and dancing. A fleet first for us is the 710 Club, where we've partnered with a certain Mr. Gary Barlow, a must-visit venue for music lovers. Atmospheric and low-lit, the club will serve up live music with an unmistakably vintage vibe and stylish cocktails. This exclusively for adults venue with its stage will light up to the sounds of its talented resident band, a group guided by Gary himself. Yet his involvement runs far deeper, to choosing the music for the club, guiding future performers and playlists, and even shaping the interiors and signature cocktails. The 710 Club offers a fun and lively atmosphere, and guests will be wowed here night after night. Another fleet first for us is the Sky Dome, where we offer entertainment day and night. By day, there's a relaxed feel where guests can enjoy the pools and grab a lovely slice of pizza or an ice cream. By night, the venue comes alive. A retractable stage comes across the pool, and we host aerial acrobatic shows here, where you can watch the aerialists on their silks flying through the air. We have a light laser show, and we also host live music from bands to DJs, so guests can dance the night away under the stars. Fancy watching a film? Well, check out Ocean Studios, our full-screen cinema on board, showing classic movies to the latest blockbusters in surround sound. The next venue to explore is of course our Headliners Theatre, where guests are able to enjoy new shows on board, Festival being one of them. Plush, comfortable seating and the latest in LED technology really gives it a wow factor. During the day, guests can enjoy matinee performances and activities such as talks, films and Q&As. But when night falls, full-scale production shows hit the stage. Think dazzling West End style performances, cabaret, comedy and so much more. The Limelight Club on Deck 6 combines fantastic food, great company and top-notch entertainment. This venue showcases incredible entertainers and is the dedicated space for resident performers too, all accompanied by Iona's house band. It's exclusively for adults and it's a hotspot for dancing, with daytime classes and hosted dancing events. Guests can enjoy a drink on arrival before tucking into their dinner. They are entertained throughout the evening, and after each night's show, the club transforms into a late-night venue for post-show drinks. Le Voir was certainly a favourite of mine when I was on board. Cruising offers such multi-generational fun, and we have incredible facilities for children of all ages to enjoy. Let's introduce you to the Scene, the ultimate onboard hangout zone for teenagers aged 13 to 17. It's separated out from the rest of the children's club, giving teens a chance to have their own space and allow them to dip in and out of planned events. There's a definite chilled out vibe here, where teens can try out the latest gaming technology and have fun on the gaming tables. The Reef is our free onboard activity programme for children aged 6 months to 12 years. We will keep the children happy and entertained throughout the day and evening. All activities are tailored to the children's specific ages and needs. When I'm on board, I love starting my day with a workout, so check out Iona's incredible gym. With all of the latest equipment, it's free of charge to get your workout in at any time of day. Perhaps our guests will want to be pampered on board, so a visit to the spa is a must. We can offer all sorts of salon treatments, from getting their nails done to getting their hair just perfect for celebration nights. There's also an incredible hydrotherapy suite, perfect to unwind in after a day of exploring a new destination. Now let's retire to our cabins on board. We offer a wide choice of accommodation to suit every budget and need. You will see we really pull through that seaside feel, from the blues of the sea to the sandy colour of the furnishings. First up, we offer inside cabins, where the clever design of these cabin types maximises the storage options. They have a comfortable atmosphere, including tea and coffee making facilities, an in-cabin TV with a whole host of channels to choose from, and quality toiletries courtesy of the White Company. We have 4 options to choose from with our balcony cabins, all of which offer an extended private space in which to relax and unwind. From enjoying a cup of tea in the morning to watching the sunset with a drink, guests can relax in their own private area. Balcony balcony cabins also allow greater flexibility for outdoor dining using the room service menu. A brand new accommodation type for Iona is our Conservatory mini suites. You will see an L-shaped seating area separates the cabin from the balcony. Guests can choose to close or open this area off. It's perfect to relax by day, or by evening can be used to host friends or family in the cabin for pre-dinner drinks. Iona's all about bringing the outside in, and these cabins certainly do that. With the outside in mind, let's head up onto the deck and see how much space there is on board. From infinity pools and whirlpools, great bar areas to sports courts, a promenade deck and even a jogging track, guests will be able to enjoy themselves being out in that lovely fresh sea air. One area that's reserved for adults on this family-friendly ship is our retreat, our open-air spa area. Guests can relax on the comfortable beds whilst enjoying waiter service and healthy snacks served throughout the day. A quiet space perfect for those sea days. Now we know destination is the #1 reason people choose to cruise, so let's explore a couple of Iona's itineraries. First off, she heads to Norway in the summer for 7 nights from Southampton. Guests will visit places such as Stavanger and Olden, which is my favourite. It's like waking up inside a postcard. Haugesund and Ålesund also feature, plus plenty of scenic cruising. Once in port, guests can enjoy shore experiences like hiking the Briksdal Glacier, kayaking in the Nordfjord, visiting an ice bar, or even mountain biking. In the winter, Iona will visit Spain, Portugal and the Canary Islands, perfect for some winter sun. Going off the beaten track shows there's so much more to do than just the beaches. Guests will be able to take a buggy tour up into the mountains to enjoy spectacular views. We also feature an overnight stay in Barcelona, so guests can see what this city is like when the lights go down. So we've come to the end of our tour, and I'm hoping you can see what an incredible ship Iona is. I said at the start that our XL class of ship offers more freedom, more variety and more innovation than ever before. From the 30 places to drink and dine, to the innovations like the gin distillery and the Sky Dome, we truly believe this to be true.
If you'd like to be in the know with the latest and greatest cruise deals, then be sure to subscribe and click the bell icon to receive notifications every time we post a video.